From the streets where reputations are made to the strip where champions are crowned, this is Import Face Off, the show that takes you onto the track and under the hood of import drag racing. From coast to coast, hundreds of drivers put it all on the line for bragging rights and thousands in cash payoffs. This is Import Face Off.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Fletcher, and today we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at Import Face-Off at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Now Vegas is usually known for gambling, but today we're checking out the races. Kicking it off is the front-wheel drive category. This is going to be a heads-up race with a Pro Tree, no wheelie bars, and no one-piece front ends.
All right, well, racers and race fans, we are getting underway with round number 1 of eliminations. Steve Ali and Sergio Hernandez, your number 1 qualifier, going up against number 16. Advantage on the starting line with Ali, and Hernandez is in deep trouble. Steve Ali, 8.25 seconds at 182 miles an hour. Courtney Green and Daniel Camaroso. Camaroso left side, Green on the right, the number 5 qualified car in the field. .857 at 173 miles an hour for Courtney Green as he's got a little trail of white smoke coming out from behind the car. In the next go-round is Morgan Orshand and Ismail Medina. Medina left side in trouble here as he is going to get taken care of. Morgan, 864, the number 7 qualified car, knocks off number 10. Morgan gets the win light there as our next pair. Comes out of the water box, and it'll be our number 4 and 13 qualifiers. Aaron Tomasada over on the right side, the 94 bodied Integra out of Harbor City. With Robert Romero. Robert Romero breaks on the starting line, and Aaron Tomasada goes 8:55.0, his quickest run.
Hey guys, I am here with Jonathan Roach, who is part of the 04 Think Fat racing team. How long have you guys been at it for with this particular vehicle?
This chassis, I think it's been since 2013. We make it everywhere. I mean, we from Washington to here, you know, we try to make it to every single event. We're not the fastest car out there, but we're definitely not the slowest car out there, but we're consistent.
Left side out of Cypress, California, the 95 Integra on the left side, and Juan Garcia, the number 11 qualified car in the field. Away goes Garcia, and Mike Swishow is not moving. The number 6 car is not going to move on. Your number 11 qualifier going to move on in a little bit of an upset. The first car out of the bottom half of the field advances here in round number 1. So Garcia, the first of the bottom halfers to move on, as Alberto Juarez just saw the number 11 car drop number 6. Can he do the same thing against Jerry Rowland? And no, Alberto rolls through the beams and goes red. He fouls out, and look at this. Look at this. Jerry Rowland has troubles down the racetrack, gets there first still, 10:13 at 100 miles an hour. So again, our number 8 and 9 qualifiers, side by side here. Winner will get Steve Ali. Lou in on the left, Aguilar in on the right. Advantage on the tree went to Eric Aguilar. Is it enough? Stephen Lou has fallen back. It looked like he might have missed a shift. Does Lou have enough? No. How about Eric Aguilar dipping into the 8-second zone? 8:95, 173 miles an hour. And our final pair, Orshand waiting on the winner of this one. Jason Park and David Gonzalez. Gonzalez leaves before the tree activates. The red light is on. He is out, and Jason Park is moving on to round number 2. 8:59 at 174 miles an hour, and then he gets way off the line.
Here's who's advancing to round 2 in the front-wheel drive category.
Next to your vehicle's engine, your transmission is the most important component of your car. If it's not properly maintained, your car may not shift properly. By adding Lucas Transmission Fix to your transmission, it cleans and lubricates sticking valves for proper shifting, renews worn bands to stop slipping, stops seal leaks, will not void new car warranties, contains no harmful solvents. Lucas Transmission Fix. It works.
I was deployed 3 times, 2 times to Iraq, 1 to Afghanistan. Our vehicle ended up hitting an improvised explosive device. I really thought this was it.
Anthony was in a drug-induced coma for 3 months. I never left his side.
My lowest point was when I found myself staying at home in a dark room, just wanted to be secluded because I was still struggling with the way I looked. I was just so worried that I wasn't going to be able to fulfill my job as a father, and how am I going to provide for my family now? Everything was just a struggle.
The first steps on the journey to recovery are critical. At Wounded Warrior Project, we provide free life-changing programs and services that can change a person's life forever.
With a gift of just $19 a month, you can honor and empower those who have sacrificed so much for us.
When I got involved with Wounded Warrior Project, it was really life-changing. Going to that first event and seeing other burn victims. Give me a kissy. That's when I knew everything can change. Wounded Warrior Project brought me out of my shell and back into the community.
Thank you to the Wounded Warrior Project for having the courage to walk into that hospital room and wanting to get to know us and our story.
Join the Advanced Guard monthly giving program.
Call or go online with your gift of just $19 a month, and we'll send you this Wounded Warrior Project blanket.
The Wounded Warrior Project helped me through my lowest times and my hardest times, and not just me, but my wife as well.
The Wounded Warrior Project helped Anthony have the confidence that he's still capable of accomplishing his dreams.
Wounded Warrior Project just turning lives around and saving them. Without Wounded Warrior Project, I have no idea where I'd be at right now.
Call or go online with your gift right now.
Hey guys, we are out here at the car show looking for the Lucas Oil Slick Mist Slickest Car. I am here with Rudy, who just won the Lucas Oil Slick Mist Slickest Car on the track. This car is incredible. It is all engraved. Okay, can you just tell us a little bit about it?
Well, first we did the tape-shape patterns, which is the paint on the vehicle, and then a red pearl, and then we did the engraving on the body, and then we had to re-clear the truck because you had to clear the truck right away because it's on the body, so it turned into rust. It's all handmade.
So every single engraving that you see here, somebody did by hand?
By hand, all the same person.
So from start to finish, from the time that you were like, this is what I want, till your completion of this, how long did it take you?
4 years, but the whole paint job took me about 2 years to get it all completed.
Thank you so much for sharing your car with us, and congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Now we roll into Forced Induction Pro, or FIP. This is a heads-up class with a Pro Tree. It's for front, rear, or all-wheel drive, 4 and 6-cylinder, or rotary sport compact and imports.
Chris Rourke and Kyle Wade going to be the first two. Kyle in that Toyota MR2 lining up Pennzoil side of the racetrack. Chris Rourke out of West Jordan, Utah, rolling up in the 05 Evo. We're in set. Tree drops, an advantage on the tree. Big time goes to Kyle Wade. You saw him move first. Chris Rourke is in big time trouble as the Toyota just continues to cruise away. 934 at 156 miles an hour for Kyle Wade. He moves to round 2. So Farshid Farahani and Luis Renteria. Uh-oh. Farshid in trouble here as he is going to get taken care of. Luis Renteria gets the win light, 960 at 144. Farshid was 15 at 49. Memphis Siash and Noberto Casas, number 9 and number 8 qualifiers. The two cars that qualified in the middle of the field. And here we go. Not much difference between the two in reaction time. Not much between the two as far as qualifying was concerned. And not much between the two at the finish line, but it's going to be Noberto who gets the win light. And I think it sounds like we're going to have a whole bunch of singles here in Forced Induction Pro. So on the next of our solo runs here, looks like Roberto Garcia. All he has to do is roll the car up to the starting line, watch the tree drop, take the green, does exactly that. Roman Buonanno going to roll up and do the same thing. We're going to do another solo, and that's John Vallejo. So another solo here, going to go to Lee Loader. Kind of one of those safe ways to avoid any additional wear and tear and potential breakage on your car.
Here's who's rolling into the next round in the FIP category.
This is Fracture. Just upload an image, place your order, and it'll show up at your door, beautifully printed directly on glass. And this isn't just another frame, not just another canvas. This is new. This is a Fracture. Visit FractureMe.com and print one today.
Can Brian come out and fish?
That depends. Did you finish all your tax stuff? Hey, Aiden. This is Molly, Brian's daughter. Can I ask you a few questions about your father's driving? Let me see the left turn signal.
Is she always like this?
Thomas, why didn't you just say that you upgraded your truck with Power Stop brakes? You're good to go.
For all your precious cargo, find an affordable brake upgrade for your truck at PowerStop.com.
Look, isn't that Frank Thomas?
Oh, the big hurt.
More like the big hunk.
Yeah.
Wow, Frank Thomas.
Hi.
My husband did.
It's easy. Just send a text.
If you're a guy over 40, text FEEL to 42424 to get a complimentary bottle of award-winning Nugenix, the #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. Nugenix is a unique man-boosting formula powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient clinically researched to help boost your free testosterone levels, to help you feel stronger, leaner, with more energy and drive, more passion too.
Here, try a bottle. And trust me, she'll like it too.
Text FEEL to 42424 to get a complimentary bottle of Nugenix. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of new Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast, absolutely free. That's FEEL to 42424.
Hi, I'm Hanno. I created Gabi because most people overpay on car insurance. Gabi is a free tool that saves you money by finding the best deal. Gabi users save more than $800 per year on average. Go to Gabi.com and stop overpaying for car insurance.
Guys, I'm gonna race. I have never done this before in my life, but you know what? I'm doing it for you guys. So let's win this one, or survive it. Either way, bye Mom, I love you.
Sarah Fletcher here on the right side of the racetrack out of Van Nuys, California. And Ren Santos from here in Las Vegas over on the left.
I am so freaked out right now. I may wet my pants. I'm not even joking.
As soon as you see the 3 yellow lights, you go. Once you get past the Pennzoil scoreboard, let off.
But don't hit the brake.
No, hit the brake.
Oh my God, what did I get myself into? Oh my God! This is really fun!
Ren's going to go 11.72. Sarah Fletcher goes 12.08 at 116 miles an hour.
Holy brakes, you guys. I just did my first drag race. I was so freaked out in the beginning, but I'm gonna be totally honest, it wasn't as scary and it was actually really fun and I kind of want to do it again. I get it now.
Now we're rolling into Forced Induction Sport, FIS. This is a heads-up class with a Pro Tree for front, rear, or all-wheel drive import and sports compact. Full interior, exhaust, and tags.
Again, we're going to have a whole bunch of singles here in round number 1, as many of the cars did not make the call, but Dodger and Alfredo Rojas did. Tell me that Toyota 4Runner's not flat-out cool. Alfredo Rojas leaves before the tree activates, and guess who's moving to round number 2? The 4Runner. The 4Runner is moving on because Alfredo Rojas left before the tree activated. We got our next 2, Dario, here on the right side. Your number 9 qualifier in the field, and then we got car number 503. Well, 10:17 beats a 10:54, and Dario Citrovic bows out. Driver on the left side, Jesse Cisneros. Ismail on the right side. He's off and away on the green, and problems for Jesse Cisneros. He never leaves the line. Medina moves into round number 2. As Alex Holberger and George Seno going to be our next couple of cars. So Holberger, your number 15 car versus George Senos, and George is, well, let's just say George is, yeah, he'll be coming back. He gone. He gone 925 at 162 miles an hour. And Seno going to be coming back to take on Dodger. So Quezada's going to get the solo shot as Eric Alvarado not making the call here. That's going to bring up a solo shot for Jeff McGlone. So he'll come back to take on Quezada. So another solo here going to go to car number 506. Jose Duran was going to meet up with Jesus Retana. Retana not making the call here for round number 1. So Duran, go ahead and pencil your number 1 qualifier in.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to round 1 right here from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Please stay tuned. Back with more racing.
Here are the final racers in the FIS category.
Introducing the Hometown Collection by Fanatics. Prep your team in city with this collection of locally inspired graphics designed for the fan. Available at Fanatics.com. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything.
Staying at home means being online more than ever. Use NordVPN to protect yourself from cyber threats. Get the app today and work from home safely. NordVPN. Online security for your private and business life.
This is Kate. Hey. She takes 2 prescriptions. Kate's son Jack takes 1 too. Kate works hard and thought she had good insurance. But she still pays too much. That's no good. So Kate downloaded the GoodRx app. Now she can compare prescription prices to find the best discounts. She even beats her insurance price. Good for you, Kate. Good for you. GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions. Download the free app today.
MAV TV, Motorsports Network. Drag boats, off-road, pro pulling league, modifieds, sprint cars, and so much more. Watch it all on the only network dedicated to motorsports. MAV TV, Motorsports Network.
Up next, front wheel drive round 2.
We got Jason Park rolling up here to take on Morgan O'Shawn, and they are pre-staged and letting each other think about it here for a little while. Advantage on the tree, big time to the left lane. And the wind light's going to go there as well. 843, 176 miles an hour. As Juan Garcia takes the solo shot and will advance. Solo shot for Steve Ali. Rolls up, stages up the car, and backs off the line, which of course, as the turnarounds are getting quicker and quicker, is a very wise move. Aaron Tomasata, undefeated this year. I guess if you beat him, you got like $700 coming your way. So Courtney Green's got a couple of incentives going on here. Over in the left lane, trying to make his way into round number 3. Can he get around Aaron Tomasata? He got the advantage on the starting line. Is it going to be enough? Courtney Green down the racetrack. Does he get there? Yes, he does.
Here are the winners in the front wheel drive category.
I have Mr. Green here with us right now, who just beat Fat Kid. We've been following Fat Kid's story. There was a huge bounty out on him.
Right.
How do you feel that you just won that bounty?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, I got asked to drive this car, and he's like, I want to go beat Fat Kid, and you have to be the driver. We beat him by 8 thousandths, but I treated him pretty good. I put him pretty deep, it looks like, and I needed every bit of it. So, man, he is so good. He's tough to beat.
Here's round 2 of Forced Induction Pro.
That's going to bring up Lee Loader and Zach Horwath. Final call for Forced Induction Sport. Final call as Zach goes red. Lee Loader going to get the win light, and Loader looks like they may be running on a broken race car. Forced Induction Pro round number 2 underway as John Vallejo and Kyle Wade. Wade in the Toyota on the Pennzoil side of the racetrack, and John Vallejo lining up on the left side, the number 11 qualifier who was able to slide his way around. That is a bad, fast Toyota 926 at 152 miles an hour for Wade. So that'll bring up Luis Renteria and Roman Buonanno.
Hi, I'm here with Luis, who's getting ready to go into the second qualifying rounds for FIP. Can you tell us, how'd your first run go? What are you looking forward to in this next run here?
So we actually have a new training on this, and we've been battling the issues with the bump box. After this round, I really can't mess with it, so I'm just gonna do what I know how to do and try to get the best out of it. I really need to go faster than a 9.6.
Renteria gets the solo shot as Buonanno was a no. So win load to Norberto as he goes 11:04.
Here are the winners in the FIP category. Up next, round 2 of Force Induction Sport.
So here we go, George Seno, and it's Dodger. Advantage on the tree goes to George Seno, but only by a few thou, and George is just gone. 9:44, 160 miles an hour, your number 3 ride. Shante Castaneda and Jose Duran are coming up now. Medina and Sean Mullen. Mullen, he's got the Evo on the right side. Medina got the Acura over here on the left, and Medina grabs himself a massive advantage on the starting line. But the win light belongs to Mullen. 975 as our final 2. Going to be McClone and Cazeta. Burtney, the number 2 qualifier, lining up on the left side, and Jeff McClone and the Honda on the right. Again, Forced Induction Sport. Going to set our final pair in the semifinals. Who's coming back to take on Seno? Looks like Cazeta's got this one handled.
Here are the winners in the FIS category.
One of the main reasons for poor vehicle performance is a dirty fuel system. It can cause decreased fuel economy and actually do harm to your engine over time. By adding Lucas Fuel Treatment to your vehicle, it cleans and lubricates the entire fuel system. Pump, carburetors, fuel injectors, and valves as you drive. It also improves your vehicle's performance. It's a non-solvent product designed to protect both gasoline and diesel engines. Lucas Fuel Treatment. It works.
I'm Pro Angler Andy Montgomery. I've been making my living with Strike King products for a long time. So when they showed me the new Tour Grade line, I was all in. I knew I could trust it. What I didn't know was how easy it was to use. With the spooling tool and the prepaid envelope to recycle your old line included in every single box. Not only is it the best line on the market, it gives you the easiest fishing experience possible. Find out more at StrikeKing.com.
What kind of world do you want to live in?
I want people to wear what they want.
I want to bring pride back to our communities.
I want us to be free to talk about mental health.
I want humanity to reconnect with nature.
I want sustainable to be the solution, not the alternative.
Make the world you want. You've got the power, we've got the tools. And now, take your online presence to the next level with the new GoDaddy Websites Plus marketing.
All right, we're back here at SEMA 2019 in the Engine Technology booth. We have our good friend here, Adrian. Adrian, tell us, what's the latest and greatest from Engine?
We're known for this work compact. We demolished that whole industry, so we got something new, and it's this 2020 Mark V Supra. We got the products that are putting down the power, manufactured in the USA.
You have 4 products on the Supra, 2020 Supra.
Correct.
Okay, tell us what you got.
The basic, which would be the intake system, sealed kits, our new Evolution line. It's got a real clean, subtle look, goes all the way to the turbo. We also have our charge pipe. Charge pipe is aluminum, goes from the turbo all the way to the manifold. We got our exhaust system, stainless, 3-inch 304, manufactured here in the U.S., and our X pedal that allows for you to control the pedal function, whether you want it real snappy or you want to save some gas.
Controls your TPS.
Yes, correct.
Got
So,
it. Are these parts bolt-onable? Can somebody do this at their own house, or do they need a shop to do it?
Intake system, take you a good 15, 20 minutes, and that's just, you know, taking your sweet time.
Direct bolt-on.
Direct bolt-on, no cutting, no drilling, no none of that.
Adrian, that's it, man. Thank you so much.
Up next, the front-wheel drive semifinals.
So with Jason Park behind the wheel on the left side, and Juan Garcia over here on the right side. Juan Garcia gets the jump on the starting line, and it's so far not enough. Jason Park, 866, 147 miles an hour. Steve Ali and Courtney Green are coming up now. Getting the car pre-staged. Ali is there, staged up and set. Courtney is now on the timer. Gotta pull that car forward. He's in and set. Tree drops, and Ali's off and away, and Courtney's not moving. And Ali continues his dominance of the category here today.
Here are the winners advancing to finals. Up next, Forced Induction Pro semifinals.
Norberto Casas and Luis Renteria. Luis in the 240Z. Renteria got a solo shot there in the previous round when Buonanno did not show up. How about Luis Renteria? 957 at 145 miles an hour. Kyle Wade and Lee Loader. Wade in the Toyota. Trying to get it done against Loader's Boise-based Honda. It's going to be Kyle Wade.
Here are the winners advancing to finals. Moving on to Forced Induction Sport semifinals.
Jose Duran and Sean Mullen. Mullen right side, Duran left. Jose Duran running away with this one, goes 927 at 157 miles an hour. George Seno sitting on the right side. Burton Equizeta sitting on the left side.
I'm here with Tony, who is running FIS. And, okay, so can you tell us what's going on under the hood here?
Yes, it's a K-Series motor. It's a K20 with a CRV trans, which is custom for all-wheel drive. So it runs on all four wheels instead of the front-wheel drive traditional Honda. And we're running about 700 horsepower.
Well, we're excited to see you run here.
Bernie makes a big-time move towards the center line, but he sticks with it, straightens it out. Is it gonna be there for him at the finish line? Yes.
Here are the winners advancing to finals. Moving on to front-wheel drive finals.
If you're Jason Park, you're looking at what Steve Ali has done today. 820s have been going up on the scoreboard for Steve Ali. Tree drops, advantage on the tree goes to Jason Park by 0.2 of a second. Is it enough to hold off Ali? Down to the stripe they go. Shoots out early for Jason Park, and Ali goes 8:24 at 179 miles an hour to get the win light.
Rolling into the FIS finals.
And in our forced induction sport category, it's down to these two, your number 1 and number 2 qualifiers. Burton Equizeta, he's all over the place as he leaves the starting line, but he gets it hooked back up. Does he have enough to get around Jose Duran? No. Jose, a 9.302 at 158 miles an hour.
Here are the finals for Forced Induction Pro.
That's going to bring up Luis Renteria out of Bakersfield, California. How about the 95 240Z? Again, Kyle Wade out of Loveland, Colorado.
Kyle, and you guys are ready to go for FIP finals. How are you feeling going into this next race?
I'm feeling pretty pumped. I'm excited. The car's been running good. We got our best times out of the car ever today, and it's been really consistent.
Okay.
And I'm just excited that it's held together this long. My overall goal with the car is to put it in the 8s, so that would be really cool.
Wade made his way around quarterfinals at the semis. Now, one more to go. Advantage on the tree goes to Kyle Wade as he gets the jump on the starting line, but is it going to be enough to hang on against Luis Renteria? It will not. Lewis, 9.56 at 145 miles an hour down the racetrack, gets the win light.
Okay, so you just won. How do you feel?
Oh man, excited. After I've done it with this guy right here,
All right.
This guy, you know, anytime I need anything, you know, these guys are always here to support me. You know, all the late nights, they're there with me, you know. So without this guy.
Okay, so Daniel, why don't you give us a little bit of a rundown? How are you feeling right now that he just won?
I think I'm more excited than him. My voice is gone, screaming for him. And
well, congratulations, you guys. We're super excited for you, and we're excited to see what happens next as you guys continue this journey.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into our coverage of Import Face Off right here in Las Vegas, Nevada.